G'day guys, how are you? It's David Crowder here, and I'm at the conference in Sacramento. I met some crazy people, but I've run into one of my old mentors actually. Her name's Laura Bedley, and you should probably look her up on the internet. She's a groovy chick that knows a lot about SEO, local SEO, and that's actually what I just wanted to take 2 minutes really quick, because a lot of buzz has been going on about reputation marketing and management in this room. It's a big thing that's going to be affecting you guys and your businesses. So I thought I'd take 2 seconds out and get Laura just to comment on the importance of reviews, because she's a local queen when it comes to SEO. And I thought I'd just hand it over to her to let us know how important they are.
Well, thank you. Well, first of all, you have to remember, and think about it from your own viewpoint, okay? If you're going to go ahead and find goods and services that you want to use and you're going to spend your good hard-earned dollars, you're going to want to go to a place or buy something that somebody else has said something good about. If you don't have any reviews, it's going to be a little suspect. And that's just the truth of the matter. It helps rankings, okay? So if we want to show up, first thing is, hey, can they even find you, okay? That's number one. Can you be found? And if you're found, what is being said about you? Because social is very, very, very important, and this is a big part of social. So if you have an iDevice or an Android device, Google has a local app, Yelp has an app. There's all, so that you can say things about what's going on. And I do a lot of travel, and we're very, very blessed in the fact that we've done so well that we can go around the world the way we do. And what do? I wanted to find a nice restaurant last night. I'm in Sacramento. I'm not from here. I'm from the east coast of the States. So I got on my apps, and I looked on Urban Spoon, and I looked on Yelp, and we found an absolutely wonderful restaurant. In fact, when I checked in on Foursquare, we got a 25% discount on the whole thing. So you can also incentivize and start the conversation. But, marketing today is not like the way marketing was before, because there is a conversation happening, and the internet's in ink. It's not in pencil. If somebody wrote something bad about you in a local paper, 20 years ago, it kind of died away because it went away. That's not the case now. So it really pushes the envelope to actually have a good product or service. And you're going to get some nefarious people who are going to write negative things about you because they're a competitor or they're just negative people. And that happens. So you need to handle that, either respond to it or have enough stuff that said good that refutes it. And let's be honest, I'm pretty good at what I do. I've had bad days. I yell at my kids every once in a while. So we all have that. But it also really puts in a little bit of discipline that, we're only as good as our customers think about us. And so if you're not having that conversation and you're not cognizant of what they need and want, you're doing yourself a big disservice, and you're going to be out of business. It's just, especially with the way things are going on the internet and with mobile and whatnot, if you do not put attention on that aspect of what people are saying about you online, you just put a nail in your coffin. So it's probably more important than having pretty pictures. It's more important than it's probably singularly the most important thing is what is your public saying about you. And so it's a very serious thing, and you can make it a lot of fun, but at the same time, they're either going to go to you or they're going to go to your competitor, right? That's just the truth of the matter. They're already searching. They already want what you have. So my opinion is let them go to you, not your competitor. So that's primarily, I think, the most important thing when you're talking about reviews and making sure that your reputation is as protected as possible.
Yeah, awesome stuff. I hope you got a lot out of that. Just to sum up, pretty much you get reviews, it helps your rankings in Google for one, but two, if you got good reviews, it makes you make a buying decision.
That's absolutely true, and I do search on a very consistent basis, and when I'm researching something, I look at what other people are saying, and you can read through the BS, like somebody, and you can even look at the individual and see all their reviews. Oh, well, they say everything is negative, so I'm discounting this guy because 9 out of 10 things he says, this sucks. But the truth of the matter is, there's a preponderance or somebody who identifies with you, and the other thing is too, is that when you're talking about social like this, and the way the internet is set up, the way Facebook is set up, the way Google Plus is set up, things that your friends have said will show up in your search results. Now, are you going to trust your buddy and what they say? Absolutely. You're going to trust it more than the guy who's trying to convince you to come in. You know, and that's the thing, and that's the thing that was so wonderful about press, okay? I was on the front page of the Wall Street Journal in 2002. I never got more business than when that happened. It was because somebody else was saying something about me. It wasn't me saying it about me. And so this is a whole tribe of different individuals saying that stuff about you. And truth be told, if you've got a lot of negative stuff going on, then you got to look inside and say, do I have a bad employee? Am I really not taking care of what's needed and wanted? So it also becomes a bit of quality control. So use it to improve your product and service. Use it to improve what it is really wanted by the people that are coming into your establishment. There you go.
That's awesome. That's some juice right at the end there. That's some advanced stuff, and that's what it's all about. So, cheers guys for watching. I'll see you back in Australia, and there's a lot more info about this reputation marketing and managing coming your way because it is so important. So, we'll see you back there, eh? Ciao.